At the end of April, the winners from 14 leagues around the world gather for the finals of the Rolex FEI World Cup jumping in Gothenburg, Sweden. A year ago in Las Vegas, the Swiss rider Beat Mandley put his name on the trophy that every professional rider wants on their mantelpiece.
You wait such a long time for it, and it's like a big stone goes off your shoulders, and also for the whole team around, and everybody was waiting for that a long time. And when it happened, he felt just great.
6 months later in Oslo, Norway, this year's Western European League got underway with a win for Sweden's Helena Lundback. A week later in Helsinki, Spain's Rutherford Latham was victorious. Dutchman Albert Zoer took the top honours in round 3 in Verona. And so the competition moved on to Stuttgart for round 4.
My goal is to get enough points to qualify for the final in Gothenburg. Right now I don't have any points, so it would be nice if I could collect a couple today.
In the jump-off, Ludger Beerbaum set the pace with a fast clear. And then came Jessica Curtin on Castle Forbes Libertina. Amazing riding to knock nearly 4 seconds off Ludger's time. The Germans had only one chance left. A win by just 0.4 of a second, a classic jump-off, and with Eugénie Angot of France in 3rd place, an all-female top 3. Round 5 in Geneva, and another classic jump-off drew to a close, this time with Ludger Beerbaum in the winning position. At Christmas in London, Jessica and Castle Forbes Libertina underlined their spectacular form. And in Mechelen, Belgium, just after Christmas, William Whittaker, nephew of jumping legends Michael and John, grabbed his first World Cup win. Round 8 of the series returned to Germany, in Leipzig, with the leading riders looking forward to an Olympic year.
I'm looking forward to the World Cup final. Till Easter, my main goal, to qualify and to go to Göteborg. But still I have to think of the Olympics, of course, and make sure that I have enough freshness and power left for the summer.
The Leipzig crowd were treated to another display of jumping skill from Jessica Curtin to win her 2nd qualifier of the season. And in Amsterdam, Finland's Mikael Forsten achieved a historic 1st win for a Finnish rider in the Rolex FEI World Cup. Round 10 in Bordeaux saw Gerke Schröder in command. And so to Vigo, Spain, hosts of round 11, where all eyes were focused on a place in the finals.
For sure I would love to ride there. I know we also have the possibility of a wild card, and I think I have a good chance to get that in the worst case. But for sure I would really love to qualify myself, yeah. Butterfly Flip is 17 years this year. She's going better than ever, more or less, but she's, you know, she's getting old, and it would probably be her last final, and to make the last final at home in Sweden would be fantastic.
Austria's Thomas Fruman, winner of the World Cup back in 1992, set off with his foot firmly on the pedal. A great round from Thomas, leaving Tim Stockdale in second. But that was enough for him to qualify for Gothenburg.
It's always been an ambition of mine. It's such a big competition, worldwide competition. And yeah, it's something that I've always wanted to do, so I'm absolutely delighted to have qualified this season.
With World Cup leagues coming to a head around the world, Gothenburg at the end of April promises to be a final not to be missed.
Well, I mean, Meredith Michaels, obviously, her horse is really something else. Jessica Curtin is just on fire this year, and so I could see those two girls being right at the top. Ludger, again, he's always at the championships. He's very nousy when it comes to these things. And then you've got people like William Whittaker, who'll be, you know, there and thereabouts, because at the end of the day, he's a good jockey. He hasn't got the experience on his side, but he's a competitor through and through. So my feeling would be that it's probably going to go to a bit about either Ludger or Meredith, but I think Jessica will make them work extremely hard.
Join us next month as we bring you the results of this year's FEI World Cup Dressage Final here on FEI Equestrian World.